We are under the lights. Striding in, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us
leading off
started
for Alabama, the left fielder, number
first pitch
24.
of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
that
And he'll
ball's
take
foul.
no chances here as he
7
swipes
o'clock.
this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And
That counts.
1-1
1 and 1.
as this one's in on the hands. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in, Fernando
Batting
Tatis
second,
Jr. as he'll
the
get his
shortstop,
first opportunity
number
in this
23.
one. First offering on its way. Snap
Ball
throw to
one,
first,
no strikes.
but he's back in safely.
No, he's safe.
Henderson on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over to first,
Safe.
and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus.
D-Rod.
But make sure you at least get.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Stepping in, Chris Bryant.
Batting third.
Great chance
The
to
third
drive in
baseman,
a run here in the
Chris
early going.
Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball,
And
that's
try
off
to
the plate.
crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
That's a pretty tough spot
Ball
for him
three.
to deal with in the first inning.
I got
Runner
3-0.
in scoring position already, and now he's got the
Hey!
3-hitter salivating in
I
a
got
good
3-1.
hitter's
3
count.
balls,
Bryant
1 strike.
looking at a 3-1 count.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss as he goes back
3
to
balls,
the cutter
2
here.
strikes.
3-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Alonso takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a man at third here with 2
Batting
gone,
fourth.
and in
The
steps
first
Big
baseman,
Frank.
number 35.
Here's the first pitch
Frank
to him.
Thomas.
Ball
Down
1.
and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter.
2-0.
You have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse
Count
if you
is
give him a
3-0.
ball that he can hurt you on.
3-0 to him now.
D-Rod.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been
We
important
got
for
3
him
and
right
2.
there.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by.
Nope,
And not
he's on
in
there.
time as the
Hey.
run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in
Got him.
time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things
Leading
off here
off
in the
for
bottom half of the
Arkansas,
first.
The center
First
fielder,
delivery to him
number
on the way.
24.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That misses
That's out.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
No,
And
that's
he lays
down.
off for a ball. 2-1. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And that
He's
is
safe.
where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle
Batting
double.
second, the right fielder,
And they pitch
Tony.
out
That's
here,
1-0.
but nothing's going on.
Gwynn.
1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Henderson moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into third. Throw
No,
won't
no,
get him.
no. Safe.
And here's Ronald
Batting third,
Acuna Jr. now.
the left
as he's
fielder,
got a chance to tie this
Ronald
ball game up with
Acuna
that equalizing
Jr.
run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers
Batting
in the
fourth,
dugout will give him a free
third
pass
baseman,
to first, so the bases
Nolan
are loaded here on the intentional
Arenado.
walk, and the force play is now in order.
1-1.
That's over, but low, it's a ball and a strike. Buehler is what you may call a
2 balls,
stingy
1
starting
strike.
pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting
2-2 the
free
count.
passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one,
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a
He
base
beat
hit.
it. Safe.
And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. At the plate,
Batting
Javier
fifth,
Baez.
The
He's
shortstop,
set. Here it comes.
Javier
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Baez.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's
Wait.
offline, so the run
No,
will
he beat it.
score. Up next will be the power bat of
Batting
Peter
sixth,
Alonso. He's
the first
looking to keep
baseman,
this first inning
number
rally
20.
rolling. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And
Huh?
look out
You got
as
it.
that
First
fastball
base.
ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Standing in,
Batting
Brandon
seventh,
Phillips. Another
second
first
baseman,
inning RBI
Randy.
opportunity for him here. Runs up and
Phillips.
gets this one down. This
Foul
gets
ball.
foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1.
That's the ball.
And he misses with it 1-1.
Aye.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Swing
D-Rod.
and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Batting eighth,
Coming to the plate
The
now,
catcher,
Johnny Bench.
Johnny
Given the situation, he's got an
Bench.
opportunity to break
D-Rod.
this game wide open. No balls and 1 strike. Off
1-1.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. Arenado scores. 2-run score. And a relay home, and he is
No,
in
he
there.
got it. Safe. Safe.
Next to hit will be
Batting
the
ninth,
pitcher, Charlie
the
Morton,
pitcher,
looking to kick
Charlie.
the extra point here if
Ball
he will.
one, no
It's a
strikes.
7-run inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing
D-Rod.
and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. And strike 3 there as they'll finally... Now at the plate, Bo Bichette.
leading off
Here's
for
the
the
first
Crimson
pitch
Tide,
to him.
the second baseman,
Oh,
Number
missed that
11.
by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
batting
Stepping
sixth,
into the box,
the right
Juan
fielder,
Soto. He'll get
Juan
to take his first cuts here.
Soto.
Outside,
Fastball
that's
here
a
as we'll
ball.
take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's
Nope, that's off the
outside,
plate.
quite
Ball
a bit
2.
off the plate that time. Now the 2-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 2-1 home. Waves and
D-Rod.
misses for strike number 2. And he
We got a
tries
full
to get
count.
him to reach
3-2.
for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And that's
Ball 4.
outside.
Take
He
your base.
lost him ball 4. So stepping in, Ken Griffey
Batting
Jr.
seventh, the center fielder, number 24.
Freddie
Your
Freeman
attention,
will be
please.
summoned off the bench
Now
here
coming
as he'll
into
pinch
pinch
hit
hit,
with a runner at first
Freddie
and 1 gone in the inning.
Freeman.
Just
Ball,
off
that
the
pitch is
outside
out.
that time, laid off for a ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now
2
and 1
balls,
away.
no strikes.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into
Batting
the box now,
The
Benito
catcher,
Santiago.
number 9,
Line
Benito.
towards center field.
Santiago.
Henderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Batting ninth.
Twos all over the
The
place.
pitcher,
Two
number
on,
21.
two out, and of course,
Walker
here in inning number
Buehler.
2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
D-Ride.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading
Ricky
off for
Henderson.
Arkansas,
He'll try to follow
the
up the
center
double
fielder,
in his last
number
at-bat with another
24.
big hit right here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The right fielder, number
Now
19.
batting, Tony Gwynn.
Tony
He scored a run after stroking a
Gwynn.
double in his first at-bat.
D-Ride.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out.
What do you
Check
got?
swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. He'll try again, 1-2.
There you
Started
go.
to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. This one
3-2.
sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here.
Ball 4.
with
That
the
pitch
full
is
count
low.
as the 2-hole hitter.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already
Now
2
batting,
walks surrendered
left
in his
fielder,
first couple of innings of
Ronald
work.
Acuna.
And a
Zero.
good swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. High in the air out to center field. Freeman is under it. 2 gone.
Now
Here's
batting,
Nolan Arenado,
third baseman,
looking to follow up the
Nolan
RBI single from the first
Arenado.
at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch
Nope,
outside. The throw. Not
Safe.
in time. He's in there at second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Pitch
3 balls,
inside. The
no
throw. Oh, and it's off
Hey,
target.
too
And
late.
he'll be safe at third.
Nope,
And he
that's
missed
ball
with it
4.
there. Ball
Take your base.
4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in, Javier
Shortstop,
Baez. And their runners at
Javier.
the corners now. Line to the
Baez.
right side. Base hit, and that'll
Yep,
get a
he
run
made
in.
it.
Stepping up to the plate, Peter Alonso.
batting,
He was drilled by
number
a pitch
20.
his last time up.
D-Ride.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
The 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Settling in now, Ricky Henderson. He'll
Leading
step
off
in to
for
lead it off
Alabama,
in the top of the
The
third.
left fielder.
Lots of baseball
Number
left in this
24.
one. We're
D-Rod.
still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your
Ball
leadoff guy
that's
to get
outside.
on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Tough
One ball,
to do much with
2
that
strikes.
one. A swing and a miss. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he
2
goes
balls,
even higher
2
with this
strikes.
next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Ground ball left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off
Now
the
batting,
inning.
number 23.
First pitch on its way.
D-Rod.
Throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant
Now
now.
batting,
0 for 1
third
here in
baseman.
the early going.
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now in the box,
Now
Frank
batting,
Thomas.
the first
He got on
baseman,
top of one and was
Frank
a ground out victim
Thomas.
last time. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting,
Standing
Number
in,
11.
Bo Bichette. He popped out in his first
1-0.
trip. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little
D-Rod.
early. That's by him for
I
strike
got a
one.
ball, 1 strike.
And
Ball,
this ball
that's
runs
just
away
out.
for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Taken
Ah.
on the outside corner for strike 2. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
the batter, the
So
right
2
fielder.
on with 2 away.
Juan
And digging into
Soto.
bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Digging in now, Brandon Phillips. He
Leading
was
off
a
for
strikeout
Arkansas,
victim in his first try.
The second
Yeah, he's
baseman,
got to put that one behind him,
Brandon.
especially with runners in scoring
Phillips.
position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this one
Nope.
misses to
That's
Phillips. It's a
inside.
ball and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Yanked
Yep,
the
that ball went
slider
out.
across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it
That's
any less
outside.
frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now. And
D-Rod.
not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1
We got
as
full
it runs
count.
to a full count now. 3-2. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat
The
the
catcher,
throw.
number 5, Johnny
50th pitch of the game on its
Bench.
way. This is foul right side. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
Hey.
Interested to see where he goes now.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full
Now
swing
batting,
in the eyes of the
the
umpire.
pitcher,
And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Charlie
And they'll try to stay out of the double
Morton.
play here as he lays this one down.
Out of
The
there.
second for one. The
He's
relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now back to the
Now
top of the
batting,
lineup. Stepping
number
in,
24.
Ricky Henderson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
the right fielder, number 19,
First pitch on its way.
Tony
And a breaking ball,
Ball
to the
one,
dirt
no
this
strike.
time for a ball.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is
Two
fall
balls,
behind in the
no
count when
strike.
you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
3
3-0.
to go now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chris Sale
your
is going to
attention,
come on
please.
to pitch here, and in just
Now
the third
pitching,
inning, you have to think he'll
Chris
be asked to eat some innings.
Sale.
Down
Now
the first
playing
base
center
That
line.
ball's foul.
And this is
Number
going to be a
5.
foul ball.
Freddie
3-1 pitch.
Freeman.
Fouled away. Morton at second. Henderson at first. Two
Ball
out in the
4,
inning.
pitches down.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the
Now
bullpen and
batting,
immediately
left
walks
fielder,
the first man he
Ronald
faces.
D-Rod.
Acuna.
Well out in
Junior.
front.
0-1's the
Breaking
count.
ball there for a strike. And this one gets away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Hard hit ball to second. And he is out
He's
on the
out.
tag. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman.
Leading
1
off
for
for the
1
Crimson
after a
Tide.
single his first
The
time
center
up.
fielder, Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way.
D-Rod.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
0-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Henderson is calling for it. 1 down.
The
Now at the
catcher,
plate,
number
Benito
9.
Santiago hit it
Benito
hard, but lined out in his first
Santiago.
at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the
D-Rod.
placement.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And a
The count's
fastball
1-1.
way off target here, and it's even at 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Backhanded. And safe,
Safe, he's
says the
in.
first base umpire, as the throw was too late. The pitcher,
number
Chris Sale,
49.
steps up to the
Chris
plate in a sacrifice situation,
Sale.
so let's see if that
Your attention,
Xander
please.
Bogaerts will
Now
grab a
coming in to
bat and hit
pinch
for the
hit.
pitcher here.
Xander Bogart.
And
D-Rod.
that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A pause, and the 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the
The
batting
batter,
order turns over
number
now and set to
24.
go. Ricky
Counts
Henderson.
1-0.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Santiago is on his way home. He scores, and the deficit is cut to 4 now. And he will
Safe,
scramble
he's in
back to third,
there.
but get there safely.
Now batting,
Striding into the box,
number 23.
Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring
D-Rod.
position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And
Now
next
batting,
will be the
third baseman,
imposing power
Chris
bat, Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP,
D-Rod.
get in line.
The count,
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
It's 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out.
Your
Matt
attention,
Bush
please.
answers the call from the pen
Now
here in the
pitching,
4th as they
Matt
didn't get the outing they
Bush.
were hoping for from their starter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard
Leading
up
off
the middle.
for Arkansas, the third baseman,
And there's
Nolan.
one
Got him.
away.
Arenado.
Ready for another shot
The
now.
batter, number
Javier
9.
Baez. He came through
Shortstop,
with an RBI
Javier.
single in his last
1-0.
at-bat. And the
Baez.
slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
D-Rod.
1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and
Now
there are 2
batting.
gone
Number 20.
from the stretch.
D-Rod.
A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right
Yeah.
there to pull the string. He knew he had
0-2
an
is the
aggressive
count.
hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And
he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So a runner at first with
The
2
batter,
away.
number
and
00.
stepping in the second baseman,
Second baseman,
Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips.
First pitch of the at-bat.
D
He got him
Rod.
out in front that time. Strike one.
0-1.
Alonso is off of first with 2 away. Back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. In
He's
time.
out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
Leading off
He's
for
working on a
Alabama,
1-for-2
the
game
first
so
baseman,
far.
Frank
First pitch of the at-bat
Thomas.
on its way. A
Ball, that's
fastball off the
outside.
plate away. It's ball 1. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. So 1-1. And he
Time
can't
out.
get out of
Ball
the way
down
there.
right there.
So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
the batter.
Striding in once
Number
again,
11.
Bo Bichette. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ladies and
Roberto
gentlemen,
Ozuna takes
your
the ball
attention,
here as he'll
please.
enter with a runner at
Now
first
pitching.
and nobody out.
Roberto Osuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopper foul. Now the 0-1.
D
Just
Rod.
behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Can't
Off
get
the
him
plate,
to
ball
chase.
1.
It's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So a runner on first with 1
Now
out
batting,
now. And that'll
the right
bring up the
fielder,
dynamic bat of
D-Rod.
Juan Soto.
Soto.
In the dirt
0-1's
here.
the count.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That misses.
1 ball, 2
1 and
strikes
2.
the count.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So it was
Now
a
batting,
swinging strike
the
3.
center fielder,
Juan Soto
Freddie
becomes the second out here in
Freeman.
inning number 5. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see
The
the
catcher,
signal from
number
the
9.
dugout.
Benito
No balls and a strike to count.
Santiago.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. He
D-Rod.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Digging in, Johnny Bench. He doubled earlier
Leading
in the
off
game,
for
1 for
Arkansas,
2 to this
The
point.
catcher.
D Rod.
And he
Johnny
waves at a curveball there.
Bench.
No balls and a strike.
1
Slider
ball, 1
taken
strike.
here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking
No,
in that situation,
inside.
that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being
got
outside,
the
you
count,
could
2 and
almost
2.
have let that one go right out of his hand.
Now a
3 and
fastball
2.
inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Your
Will
attention,
Clark
please.
Come on to pinch hit
Pinch
now with
hitting.
a runner at first and nobody
Will
out.
Clark. Now
John
pitching.
Axford takes the
John
ball here as he'll enter with a runner
Axford.
at first and nobody out. And
Ball
he takes
1, no
ball
strikes.
1. bench. Gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a high pop-up. Bryant over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
So
batting.
striding in,
Number
Ricky
24.
Henderson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. On a line to shortstop, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with
The
just
right
the one
fielder,
out.
number 19, Tony
And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Gwynn.
Ball 1. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. So it's first and second with two
Now
men
batting,
gone,
left
and that'll
fielder,
bring up the always
Ronald
dangerous Ronald
Acuna
Acuna Jr.
Jr.
This one's down to third. And the two-out
Oh.
threat will not come to pass as the
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith
please.
takes over to start
Now
the sixth
pitching.
inning on the mound.
Lee Smith.
So striding forward now, John Axford.
Leading
He's
off
getting his
for the
first
Crimson
plate
Tide.
appearance of the game.
The pitcher, John Axford. Pinch
Steve
hitting.
Garvey will grab a bat and lead things off here in the
Garvey.
top of the sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind
batter,
and win this one
number
in the 8th or 9th
24.
inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate,
Now
Fernando
batting,
Tatis Jr.
number
And
23.
he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around.
Goes to show you how
T-Rod.
strong this guy is. That wasn't a
0-1.
bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run and it last at bat. That
I got
ball
one
was
ball, one
down
strike.
and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Ball,
And he takes
inside.
ball 2, and it's 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies
Dylan
and gentlemen,
Betances
your
enters
attention,
to do the
please.
pitching in the bottom
Now
of the
pitching,
sixth.
Dylan
From the
Betances.
stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The next 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Thomas is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier
the
Baez.
batter, number 9,
First pitch
shortstop.
of the at-bat on its
Javier.
way. Check
Counts
swing,
1-0.
but he held up
Baez.
in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that
Ball,
pitch right
that's
there.
out.
That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
In the dirt. It's
3-0 the
3-0
count.
now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here.
Nope.
Matter of fact,
Ball
I know
4.
he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The batter, number 20.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
Pitch misses low. The
Ball
throw
1,
down.
no strikes.
Beats the runner to the bag, and Santiago got him. The 1-0 is chased
T-Rod.
out of the zone for strike 1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Helping
I
him
got the
out here
count,
as
1
he
and 2.
swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball,
Just
that's off
the
the plate.
outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this will miss
Full
down
count.
low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first
He's
is
out.
in time, and the inning is. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant, and he'll
Leading
get us
off
started
for
in what's
Alabama,
officially the back
the third
third of
baseman.
this one.
T-Rod.
Couldn't help
Bryant.
himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Here's
0-2.
a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The first baseman, number 35.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas.
Thomas.
He singled
D-Rod.
earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
chance? Bo
number
Bichette.
11.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
D-Rod.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. God, he looks like
No
he's
balls, 2
toying with
strikes.
him here. It's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch
Ladies
is
and gentlemen,
Into the box.
leading off for Arkansas, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball
That
1.
just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Aye.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a
1-1.
strike. On
D-Rod.
a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. And he
Aye.
takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now.
The catcher,
Johnny
number
Bench.
5.
He's 2 for 3.
D-Rod.
Looking for more here.
Bench.
No balls and 1 strike.
Ball, that's
Fastball
out.
well outside. Bounce to first. And he'll step on
Out.
first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Jones
please.
will get the call
Now
to
coming
pinch
into
hit
pinch
here
hit.
as we'll see what he can do
Andrew.
with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jones.
D-Rod.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a
Nope.
check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Aye.
Fastball
2.
called strike. 1-2.
What do you
Tried to
got?
hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Your
Chris
attention,
Sale has
please.
been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll
pitching.
do so to start the
Chris
8th.
Sale.
First pitch of the at-bat. And
D-Rod.
that's waved at and missed for strike 1. To the second baseman, Phillips. Throw on to first in
out.
time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The
Stepping
center
in and
fielder,
ready
number
for another
5.
shot, Freddie
Freddie
Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in this
Freeman.
one. And a foul
D-Rod.
tip held onto here at strike 1. Goodness.
The count,
0-2
0-2.
now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get on the reach again.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly
The catcher,
retired
number
to start
9.
inning number 8.
Benito Santiago. Ladies
Dylan
and gentlemen,
Betances
your
enters the
attention,
ball
please.
game out of the pen, looking
Now
for the
pitching.
final out here in the
Dylan.
top of inning number 8.
D-Rod.
Sunset.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Got him. So he's down on strike. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll see
Leading
what he
off
can do
for
leading off
Arkansas,
the home 8th.
The center fielder.
Fergie Jenkins is
number
on to pitch
24.
out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way.
Aye.
Starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and
Now
looking for
batting,
more, Tony
the right
Gwynn.
fielder,
He doubled earlier
Tony
and carries a 2-for-2 line into
Gwynn.
this appearance. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope,
A little
that's
bit
a ball.
low that time, maybe outside
I got a
as
ball,
well.
1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by
You
the
got 2
batter
balls,
to take that
1
pitch.
strike.
Suck my ass, bro.
Work the county.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side. Here now the 2-2. Flips the
Aye.
inside corner for strike 3. At the plate, Ronald
Now
Acuna.
batting,
He's
left
hitless in
fielder,
3 at-bats
Ronald
to this point.
Acuna.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a great...
On
And
the
we'll have
tag.
to leave
Out.
it there.
Your
Evan
attention,
Longoria
please.
is going to be
Pinch
asked to
hitting.
try and be the rally
Evan
starter as he's up off the bench,
Longoria.
ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Now
Trevor
pitching.
Hoffman takes the ball now in
Trevor
inning number 9, looking to close the
Hoffman.
door. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Zero.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch
Now
for out
batting,
number 1.
Number 24.
The 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2
Outside,
pitch
that's a
is
ball.
curveball that misses 1 and 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting,
Ready
Number
once
23.
again, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Ball 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. The 1-2
Nope,
is
that's
a
off the
breaking
plate.
ball. They
Ball
can't
2.
find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it,
count's
but
full.
the execution was nice.
3-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
now
to
batting,
the plate, Chris
third baseman,
Bryant. And now following the 2-out double, he's
Bryant.
got a chance to drive in a run here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there. Takes the catch and the ball game is over.
Fucking bad.
Here now is our final line score.
As you guys can see on my friends list here, it says use code READ. So when you're on a Fortnite item shop, you please use code READ. Thank you.
We are under the line. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for
Leading
baseball
off
here
for
this
Missouri,
evening.
the center
First pitch
fielder,
coming, here it is.
Lorenzo Cain.
Ball.
Pitch taken,
Counts
several
1-0.
inches
Pitch.
below the
7
zone, in
o'clock.
fact.
Steer
Swing
right.
and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 67 degrees our game time temperature. A bouncer up the middle. Phillips is there.
Out.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping
Batting
up now,
second,
Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman,
Ready with the
Whit
first pitch. Here it comes.
Merrifield.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone.
Batting
and
third,
that brings up the
the
former
third
American
baseman.
League MVP,
Steer
Josh
right.
Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay. And he is
Yep,
in
he
there.
made
They
it.
couldn't get him at second. So
Batting
here's the
fourth,
cleanup hitter,
the first
Josh
baseman,
Bell.
number
Great chance
55.
to drive in a run here in
Josh
the early going.
Bell.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And this
He beat
will
it.
not be
Safe.
close, and the run will score easily. In now, Minnie Minoso.
Batting
He takes
fifth,
his first cuts
the
in
left
this one
fielder,
with a man at first
number
and
9.
2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery.
Steer
In
right.
the dirt, and that gets away. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and
He
he
made
is
it
safe on a very close play at the bag. 0-2, here it is. Fouled away. The next
Nope.
0-2 misses,
Outside.
and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Bench goes to get it, but
Safe,
the
he's
throw
in.
is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Bench finishes it off with the tap. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half of
for
the first.
Arkansas, the
Ready
center
to deliver.
fielder,
Here's the first
number
pitch.
24.
Breaking
that's
ball that
outside.
time that misses out of the zone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Batting
As
second,
he'll get his first
the right
opportunity
fielder.
in this one.
Tony Gwynn.
Here's a look over first.
Right
Oh,
there.
and he throws
Face
him,
out.
and they got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases
Batting
are empty
third,
here with two
the
gone,
left fielder,
and that'll bring up the always
Ronald
dangerous
Acuna
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Jr.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
Batting
So
fourth,
digging in now,
the third
Nolan
baseman,
Arenado. As
Nolan
he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Arenado.
second with a base hit into
That's
the
a ball.
outfield. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Acuna at second with two down. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. Striding in,
Batting
Javier
fifth,
Baez. He'll get to
the
take his
shortstop,
first cuts here
Javier
from the stretch.
Steer right.
Baez.
That's cut on and missed 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to
The count,
stay ahead of
0-2.
hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Kane is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll
Leading
get us
off
started
for
in
the
the top
Tigers.
of the second.
The right fielder, number 6.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first
He's
will be in
out.
time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases
Batting
are empty
7.
with one man gone.
shortstop,
And that'll bring up the shortstop and
Xander
one of the better two-strike
Bogaerts.
hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And
1-0.
this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes
that's
for
outside.
Bogaerts. 1 out, nobody on.
Zero.
Good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a
I got
big
the count.
swing and a
2
miss
and 2.
here. 2 strikes.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8,
Pitch
the
on the
pitcher,
way.
Anthony DeSclafani.
Nope.
A ball
Ball
and no
one.
strikes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Zero.
Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And a good fastball swung on it. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Leading off for
He's set
Arkansas,
to lead off the home
the
half
first
of the
baseman,
second.
number 20.
Seared down the first baseline. The tag,
On the
and he
tag.
is
You're
out.
out.
Batting 7,
Stepping in, Brandon
the
Phillips.
second baseman, Brandon.
First delivery to
Phillips.
him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first
He's
takes
out.
care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Batting
Coming
8,
to the plate now,
catcher,
Johnny Bench.
Johnny
Trying to make something happen with 2
Bench.
gone in the bottom of the second.
Zero.
A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a fastball
1-1.
there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from
1
getting
ball,
comfortable
2
up there.
strikes.
I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate,
2
want to
balls,
get you out
2
above
strikes.
the zone or below it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Merrifield picks
He's
it up.
out.
Throw on to Bellick. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he'll
Leading
start
off
out their
for
half of the
Missouri,
third, top of the
the
order to
catcher.
follow.
Yadier Molina.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in
center
for his
fielder,
second
number
at-bat,
6.
Lorenzo Kane.
Lorenzo
He got on top of
Kane.
one and was a ground-out victim last time. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Zero.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and
Now
that's a
batting,
rather weak
the
out
second
number
baseman.
2.
With Merrifield.
And Wood going to the fastball early
0-1's
and
the
often.
count.
It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Josh
batting,
Donaldson
the third
flied out in
baseman.
his first at-bat,
Josh
so make him 0
Ball,
for
that's
1 so
inside.
far.
Almost,
He's
Matty.
out.
Almost went deep.
Stepping in, Kerry Wood as we move on
Leading
to the
off
bottom of
for
inning number
Arkansas.
3.
The pitcher, Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Standing in, Ricky Henderson.
Now batting,
Second at bat
number
here.
24.
He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
In his first at-bat, he hit that breaking.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will
The
be
right
scored as
fielder,
an
number
infield single.
19, Tony
Hit
Gwynn.
hard on the ground towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Tag there
got him
by
on the
Molina.
tag.
He's
Out.
out at the plate. At the plate, Ronald Acuna.
Now
He'll
batting,
try to follow up
the
the
left
double
fielder,
in his last at-bat
Ronald
with another big hit
Acuna.
right here.
Junior.
First, here's a
Safe.
throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First delivery to him on the way.
What do you
Checked his
got?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Ball,
Off
that's
the
out.
outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's...
Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He
Ball
likes to
4.
drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now batting, third
Stepping
baseman,
into the box,
Nolan
Arenado. Certainly a big
Arenado.
moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with
the
still
batter
only
number
1
9,
gone.
shortstop,
Bases are
Javier
loaded here with 1 away. And in the
Baez.
bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Gwynn, the runner at third. Acuna over at second. Arenado at first, 1 gone.
Ball.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Steer
Oh,
right.
a textbook slider there, and he's back
2-2
at
the
even
count.
2-2.
As a hitter, the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees
3 balls,
in a
2
double
strikes.
play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded
Now
with
batting,
2 away now.
number 20,
Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso. He's
Hey!
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
If I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay.
Steer right.
You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
0-2. Here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson.
Leading
He'll
off
try
for
to
the
get it going
Tigers,
here to begin the
the
4th.
third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Steer right.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
We saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little
No balls, 2
ridiculous.
strikes.
They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging
first
in the
baseman,
switch
number
hitter,
55,
Josh Bell, looking to
Josh
follow up the RBI
Bell.
single from his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Henderson over to his left. 2 down.
Now
batting,
batting,
Minnie Minoso.
number 9.
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded.
And the catcher grabs it to. Digging in, Brandon Phillips comes into this at bat
Leading
0
off
for
for
1 in the
Arkansas.
ball game.
the second baseman, Brandon
Here comes the first pitch.
Phillips.
He
Hey.
lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this one misses
Off the
to
plate, ball
Phillips.
one.
It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Bench.
catcher, number
0 for 1
5.
for him here in this one.
Johnny Bench.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Ball
Knuckle curve there off the outside corner.
2. 2
2-0.
balls, no strikes.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Kane is right there, 1 down. The pitcher, Kerry
Now
Wood,
batting,
steps
the
up to the
pitcher,
plate in a sacrifice
Kerry
situation, so let's see if that is
Wood.
indeed on right here. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch coming, here it is. On the move is Phillips, and this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Time.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. To first, Bell picks it up, and he is out on the tag.
Out.
Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
1 thus
Missouri,
far.
the right fielder, number 6.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the
batter,
box,
number 2,
Xander Bogaerts,
shortstop,
looking to put the
Xander
ball in play here. He
Bogaerts.
went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
D-Ride.
Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Gets
0-2 is the
fastball
count.
by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had
Now batting,
success.
the
Got him
pitcher,
swinging on the
Anthony
fastball there. Xander
DeSclafani.
Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Henderson moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll... So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky
Leading off for
Henderson. He'll
Arkansas,
start things out in
the
the
center
home half of
fielder,
inning number 5.
Number 24.
Tried to check it,
D-Rod.
and it's 0-1. Swing and a
got
miss,
the
and
count.
he's in
0-2.
control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And
Nope,
he misses
that's
there.
inside.
1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to
Ball
expand the
2.
strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he
Yep,
can't get
I
out
got
of the
him.
way
Take
of that
your
one.
base.
So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The right fielder,
Settling
number
in now,
19.
Tony Gwynn. He's singled in 2
Tony
trips to the plate thus far.
Gwynn.
Chris Sale
Your
takes the
attention,
ball
please.
here as he'll enter with a
Now
runner at
pitching.
first and nobody
Chris
out.
Sale.
Now a throw over.
Hey.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Now a spin and a throw back to
He's
second.
safe.
And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. He's set and the pitch. And a slider's
Ball
in the
1,
dirt
no
as he
strike.
lays off it for a ball. Pickoff move to second.
No,
but he
he's in
gets
there,
back in
safe.
time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw
He's
back
safe.
to second again. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-0. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Dodgers and the Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. So the base is
Batting
empty
second.
here with one away,
first baseman,
and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Hey!
Good fastball taken for strike one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little
Ball,
bit
that's
off
out.
the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out.
Ball two.
And it's 2 balls and 2
I got to
strikes
count
now.
2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They
Full count.
lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at
Ball
anything
four.
that you throw towards home
First
plate.
base.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an... Tonight it's a matchup. Next for the Dodgers, Max
Batting
Muncy,
second.
as he'll get his
The
first
first baseman,
opportunity in this one.
Max
Now the
Muncy.
pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Belt has it, and he'll take it
Got
onto
him.
the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball. Standing in, Max Muncy. He'll
Batting
get
second.
to take his first
The
cuts
first
here.
baseman,
First pitch
Max
of the at-bat on its
Muncy.
way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. We've got a contest that'll... Next up for Los Angeles, Max
Batting
Muncy,
second.
as he'll get
The
his
first
first
baseman,
opportunity in this
Max
one.
Muncy.
Hey!
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Tonight, a contest. Digging in now, Max
Batting
Muncy.
second. The first baseman,
First pitch of the
Max
at-bat.
Muncy.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. We've got a contest that... Into the box now, Max
Batting
Muncy.
second. The first baseman,
Ready with the first
Max
pitch. Here it comes.
Muncy.
And
Yeah.
we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 1-1
I
to
got
the
a ball, one
Dodgers'
strike.
first baseman. Oh, had it off
D-Rod.
stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Ball inside.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Popped up. Longoria is underneath this one. 2 gone. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ballgame between the Dodgers and the Giants. Giants baseball is next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And our
Ball
first
one.
pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. This is popped up. Longoria in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2.
Ball, that's low.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and
Three.
let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him
Our
to go
final
after
line
it,
score
but the
tonight.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Yankees and the Tigers. So digging in with a chance
Now
to
batting,
win it here,
the
Jordy
shortstop,
Mercer. And
Jordy
he could very well get the intentional
Mercer.
pass here as
He's
that would
safe.
set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Off the
Outside, that's a
outside
ball.
that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw will come in quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
Now batting, the pitch. Your
Miguel
attention,
Cabrera
please.
will be called upon
Pinch
here to
hitting for the
hit with the
Tigers.
game on the line.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
He gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Trying to
Nope.
get Cabrera to chase there, but
One
it's
ball,
1-2.
two strikes, the count.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the Tigers have won this one. Something tells me it'll be a memorable. Yadier Molina will be charged with
Leading
trying
off
to
for
start
St.
a
Louis,
rally in the ninth
the
as they
catcher,
go to work against
Yadier
Kimbrel.
Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos. Perhaps some show. Yadier Molina will be charged with trying to
Leading
start
off
a
for
rally
St. Louis,
in the ninth as they
the
go to
catcher,
work
number
against
4,
Kimbrel.
Yadier Molina.
Now here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Stepping
Now
in for the
batting,
Cardinals,
the
Paul DeYoung.
shortstop,
He'll be looking for
Paul
something he could drive into the
DeYoung.
gap and drive home that tying run from first. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball
2-0.
misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0.
Aye.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up. But you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Aye. 2.
2-2. Drilled on the ground is short. Zobrist
Out.
back to
Got
first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Cardinals are
third
down to their
baseman, number
final out
13,
now, and that'll bring
Matt
up the sweet
Carpenter.
swinging Matt Carpenter. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
D-Ride.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed
Ball.
is in the high 80s.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Two balls and a strike to Matt
in.
Carpenter.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring up the former
batter,
top prospect,
the center
Harrison
fielder,
Bader. Struggling so
Harrison
far in this one and
Bader.
looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And that misses ball 1.
D-Ride.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The 1-1. Swing and a miss,
1 ball,
and they're up
2
against it
strikes.
now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Quick check on
Safe.
that tying run at first. Runner back safely. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll get in there safely.
Hey!
The tying run comes all the way around from first to score.
The pitcher, number 53, John.
Jose
Your attention,
Martinez
please.
will be called upon
Pitch
here to
hitting
hit
for
with
St.
the
Louis.
game on the line.
Number 38, Jose Martinez.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
The batter, the
So
right
it's a
fielder,
runner at first with
Dexter
two men out. And that'll bring in the
Fowler.
switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Taken
got
off
one
the
ball, one
outside
strike.
as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw to second for
Out.
the force out, and the side is...
Your
Carlos
attention,
Martinez
please.
comes out of the
Now
bullpen to
pitching
shut
for the
things down
Cardinals.
here in the ninth.
Number 18, Carlos
Ball.
He'll hold
Martinez.
off on the
Ball
slider
one,
to
no
start the
strikes.
at-bat. It's ball one.
Nope, that's
That
down.
misses 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Count remains 2-2. Swing and a
D-Rod.
miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One
Now
away.
batting, third baseman, Chris.
D-Rod.
Light through it here, and he's behind
Bryant.
0-1. Just
No
behind
ball,
the
two
fastball
strikes.
there. 2 strikes now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution
ball, two
by the
strikes to
pitcher
count.
down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Nope,
And,
inside, ball
tough
2.
fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
3-2.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he
The first
faces out of the
baseman,
bullpen.
number 44.
Swing and a
Anthony
liner toward the gap in left center. But this
Rizzo.
is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Leading off the inning, Eric Thames, as
Leading
they'll
off
look to get
for the
something
Brewers,
going here and even this
The
game
first
up.
baseman, Eric Thames.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
D-Rod.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Aye.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
As he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue
2-2 the
what
count.
they're looking to hit off the fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the
Now
night.
batting, the second baseman.
So striding in,
Mike
Mike Moustakas. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Up next
Here's
for
the
Milwaukee,
catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
He'll go to work on getting that
Yasmani
tying run home from second.
Grandal.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intention.
Now batting,
So that'll set
third
up the double
baseman,
play possibility
Travis
with 1 away.
Shaw.
From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1.
That's an out.
On to first. Not in
good.
time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Digging in now for the Brewers,
left
Ryan
fielder,
Braun. As
Ryan
he's got a chance to tie this ball
Braun.
game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there.
I got
Off
1
the
ball,
plate,
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a ball.
Too much bite on the breaking ball
2
that
balls,
time
1
as it's
strike,
well off
the
the
count.
outside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Fielded cleanly. Throw
Out.
in time, and the ball game is over. Tonight, a contest that... Digging in once again, Eric Thames.
Leading
2
up
hits and
for the
6
Brewers,
tries for him thus far.
the first baseman, Eric Thames.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Steer
Now
right.
a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is high. Next for Milwaukee, Mike
Now
Moustakas
batting, second
comes into this
baseman,
appearance 1
Mike
for 6 on the ball game.
Moustakas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
And this is off
Counts
the corner
1-0.
and low. Ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Alonso
He's
has
out.
it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
Striding
batting,
forward now, the
catcher,
Brewers cleanup hitter,
Yasmani.
Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and
Grandal.
1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
wide, 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Hard liner to center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And that brings up the left-handed hitting
Now
Travis
batting,
Shaw.
third
He's got a
baseman,
chance to end
Travis
this one and send these fans home
Shaw.
happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Steer
And that
right.
one swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Inside ball.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The
So
left
it's a
fielder,
runner at
number
first
8,
with 2 men out.
Ryan
And that'll bring in the left fielder,
Braun.
Ryan Braun. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without
Safe.
fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The right fielder, number
And that'll bring
60.
up Ben Gamble.
Ben
A 2-out hit would win it.
Gamble.
Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. A
That's out.
changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Up around
2
the
balls,
letters with
no
that one
strikes.
for ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved
Outside,
is
that's a
probably
ball.
the best thing he can do.
3-0 to him now. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he
Nope,
takes
that's
ball
ball
4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2
Now
away.
batting.
Next to
Shortstop,
bat, Orlando
Orlando.
Arcia, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run
Arcia.
at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering.
Steer
Chased out of the zone there, and he's
I got the
down
count
2
0-2.
strikes.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly
0-1.
if you're playing within yourself.
To 1-2 now. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Brewers have done it. They'll walk off a win.